I look a hot mess. Have you guys seen on Netflix? It's a series. I'm not gonna call it a documentary. I guess it kind of is. I don't know. It's Let me see. Let me pause it. Let me see what it's called. Love Con Revenge. Love Con Revenge, and it's on Netflix. And it kind of reminds me of that one show, Cheaters. Like where they bombard the cheater with the cameras and everything and stuff, and like, oh, you've been cheating, da da da. It kind of reminds me of that, except for it's people who have been conning or scamming others, and most of them were like, of course, like they've been in like a relationship with these people, and I'm just wondering how these people didn't know that they was getting scammed and conned. I want to know that. Because, like, one of them that I watched, like, one of the first ones, she was like, oh, we met, and, it was just, like, love at first sight, and he bought a property that was, like, I think she said, like, 1.8 million because he was going to start some kind of, like, a spa retreat facility or something, and then he asked her for $1,000. Is that not a red flag? You can buy a property that's $1.8 million to start a spa, but you need $1,000 for the startup. Okay. Then he continued to ask her for money over and over and over and over, and she keeps like giving it to him. She like drained like her like retirement, and she was like, he asked me if my daughter had money because I told him I had no more money, and she was like, I wouldn't have known what I would have done like if I had access to my daughter's money. What? Like bitch. This man has been lying to you from the start, and you've been knowing, and you just shoveling out money. Like, I told my husband, like, my husband won't watch stuff like this with me because he gets so mad about it, like, more than I do. Like, if I told my husband, like, when we first met, if he even asked me for $20, I'd been out. I'd been gone. I'd be like, peace. No. Like, even now, like, my husband doesn't ask me for money and vice versa. I don't ask him for money. Like, no, like, what's wrong with these women? And I know y'all are going to say they're probably desperate. I could not be that desperate. And that dumb. I couldn't do it. And then there's this woman who got scammed out of like $1 million by the dude saying he was a doctor. Could not be me. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with them?